everyone, welcome back to a new video. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Sansha and I do fashion and styling videos here on YouTube. So lots of outfit inspiration and style tips, how-to guides, and I also show you how to get the most out of the pieces that you already own. So if that is the type of content that you love, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join the Styled family, and also go and give me a follow over on Instagram. I share even more style content over there that's really valuable and helpful, so I think you will love that. Welcome to Accessories 101. Now, I have a very classic minimal style when it comes to my clothing, so I love to play around with accessories and add accessories to my looks to make them more interesting and elevated. So I put a lot of focus on accessories. I think accessories can really transform an outfit to take it from bland and boring to elevated and chic. And I also don't mind spending a bit more money on my accessories because ultimately these are the pieces that I get the most wear out of. So I divided my accessories into 4 categories, and these are kind of my go-to accessories, pieces that I wear almost every day. And looking back at the outfits and reels I posted over the last year, I wear at least 3 of these accessory categories with every single outfit. So it's testament that I get a lot of wear out of these pieces. So they are really versatile in my wardrobe, and most of these pieces can actually be worn right throughout the year, so that makes them even more versatile and wearable. So I thought I would share with you my favorite pieces and kind of give you an idea, like if you don't know where to start with accessories, I would start with these categories, and you don't have to spend a ton of money, but maybe just covering all of these accessories, one piece in each category, will definitely take you very far in elevating your outfits and making them more interesting. So without rambling on any further, let's start with the first category. So the first category is jewelry, and probably one of my favorites. But to be honest with you, I think I'm going to say that about every category of accessories because all of them are my favorites. But the first category is jewelry, and I love great everyday jewelry, but I tend to go for more statement pieces, like pieces that I am wearing now. I'm just wearing a pair of dark wash jeans and a white shirt, and then I've got on some bold gold jewelry, so these beautiful earrings, a necklace, and then loads of bracelets. And that to me is just such an easy way to elevate an outfit, make it a bit more chic, and chunky gold jewelry is always a winner. You can never go wrong with that. I also have a few more pieces here that I wanted to show you. So I've got these beautiful chunky hoops, and gold hoops are essentially a classic wardrobe staple as far as jewelry is concerned, but these are just slightly chunkier, so they make a bit more of a statement. And I always love a chunkier earring, especially if you've got longer hair, because it really stands out against your hair. And then, fun fact, I actually didn't wear necklaces until almost 6 months ago. I never felt that they were comfortable, but I always loved the look of them on other people. So I actually overcame my pickiness and started wearing necklaces, and now I can't get enough. So again, same with the necklaces as with my earrings. I tend to go for pieces that have a bit more interest to them, that are slightly bolder and chunkier, so it really stands out against my more simple classic clothing pieces. And by far my most favorite brand when it comes to jewelry is Jenny Bird. So I will do close-ups of all of these pieces, so you'll be able to see them a lot better, and I'll also link them in the captions down below. But if you are looking for a great jewelry brand with really great, interesting, bold pieces, then definitely go and have a look at that. This video is not sponsored by Jenny Bird, but I just absolutely love the jewelry and I really wear them every day. So this is my first category, and as I said, definitely a favorite. Then something I rarely leave the house without is a great belt. Now, my most worn belt is probably my black YSL one that I'm wearing now, because I can wear it right throughout the year, spring, summer, fall, winter. I do get a lot more wear out of it during fall, winter and spring, because then I tend to wear a lot more black accessories. But this was just such a great purchase. Yes, it was expensive, but I've definitely gotten my money's worth, and the cost per wear is really low on this one. And I think it just elevates any outfit. It makes an outfit look finished. I think if you wear pants with belt loops and you don't put on a belt, there's just something missing. And yes, there are some times where I wear an outfit and I specifically choose not to put on a belt, and that is just because I feel like the rest of the outfit is quite busy, whether it is with a very statement blouse or a lot of chunky jewelry, even a very interesting glitzy bag, then I would not put on a belt. But for the most part, I love a belt and I can't live without them. So my black one is definitely my most worn one. And then I picked up this white one from Bottega Veneta last summer. I was on the hunt for a good white belt because I tend to wear a lot of white sneakers in summer, and I tend to prefer lighter accessories in summertime, so I knew I would get a lot of wear out of this white belt. And just, it is a very simple design, but just this triangle gold buckle makes it so interesting and unique, and I've gotten so many compliments on this belt. And both of these belts are quite expensive for a belt, and you don't have to spend that much money on a belt. There are some amazing options out there. I will link some alternatives and some great options in the captions for black belts, for white and cream belts. One recommendation I do have is if you can go for a leather belt, because they just wear better, they age better, so they will last a lot longer, and in my opinion they also look a bit more expensive and elevated. So even if you are only buying from stores like Zara or Mango, they have some great leather belts, but just always look for leather if you can, because those are just a lot better quality and you'll get more wear out of them. Next up is sunglasses. Now, I have very sensitive eyes, so I tend to wear sunglasses whenever I go out, even if it is cloudy. But that being said, sunglasses can really add to an outfit and really amp up the game, make it more interesting and elevated. So I rarely leave the house without a pair of sunglasses, and I have two here that I absolutely love. Both of them are a bit more expensive, and I just went for these because I think their designs are very unique and special, and I think they just look great on. Again, you don't have to spend this much money on a pair of sunglasses. There are some amazing affordable options out there, but I do think a pair of sunglasses is one easy way to just transform an outfit. So the first pair is this pair from Bottega Veneta. It's their cat eye style, and I just love the way this looks. I've gotten so many questions about this one. It's a very classic style and design. It's got the tortoiseshell and then the gold detail. I think that just makes it a lot more interesting. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I tend to wear this one a lot during fall and winter because it is darker, so I feel it goes with all of my darker outfits and darker accessories. But I also wear it during spring and summer, and I have gotten so much wear out of this one. And then I also have this pair of Loewe sunglasses. Now, I specifically bought this one last year during spring to wear with my lighter colored accessories during spring and summer, but I've actually gotten a lot of wear out of it during the colder months as well. I think if you tend to wear a lot of dark outfits, then a color like this just lightens it up, and it is quite unexpected, so that adds a lot of interest to an outfit. But I just love this shape. Again, bit of a cat eye shape. I love the grayish white perspex, and then it has some silver detail, the Loewe logo on the side. I just love a good pair of sunglasses. I have my eye on 1 or 2 more pairs for spring and summer, just because I wear them almost every day, so I know I will get my wear out of them. But yes, sunglasses, again, a very easy way to update your outfit. Then on to handbags. Now, I actually have gotten a lot of requests to do a video or a reel on my most worn handbags and why I choose them. So I will definitely film a reel. It might have gone live before you see this video. Otherwise, if not, then I will be posting one. But I think it's great to show you how I pick my handbags, kind of the criteria I have when I'm looking for a handbag. And I always love watching people's handbags and why they pick them. So this part I think is really interesting. So I'm going to start with an absolute staple in my wardrobe, and I think in any woman's wardrobe, is a good black handbag. Now, I mentioned the criteria that I have when I'm looking for a handbag. Number one, it has to be versatile and go with my wardrobe in terms of color, and that's why I think a black one is such a good one. I can get rid of all of my other handbags and only have a black one, and I will be fine because it will go with almost everything in my wardrobe. So it has to be versatile in the sense of color. It also has to be versatile in how many ways I'm able to style it. So I love a bag that has a crossbody strap, so I can wear it crossbody and be hands-free, because I do a lot of walking in the city and it's just more comfortable. But I also love the fact that the bag has the option to wear it as a top handle bag as well. So I always look for a bag that can kind of do the dual purpose of being a crossbody bag but also a top handle bag. And in the cutaways you'll show this one can actually be worn 3 different ways, so it makes it really versatile. You can also transform it into a little clutch bag, which is great for evening. So that is why this one is so versatile. I recently got this one from Songmant. It was kindly gifted by them and I've gotten so much wear out of it. And then the next thing that I look for in a handbag is leather. I think leather, again, same with the belt, it really wears well, it ages well, and it's just a lot more durable. So I always look for leather when it comes to my handbags. So yes, this is probably my most worn one. Before this black one I had a black Coach bag, and this one has kind of replaced that one, I want to say, because I find this one just to be a lot more versatile. It also fits a ton, so this is definitely my go-to black handbag. Then a bag from my favorite handbag brand, and this is the Brie bag from Pauline. Now, I got this bag, I want to say, a couple of years ago, and it still looks brand new. The fact that it is a whitish color and doesn't have any scratches on it, doesn't have any marks on it, just is a real testament to the quality of these bags. I own 3 bags from Pauline, and I can honestly say their quality and designs are out of this world, and this is such a unique shape. I get so many compliments on this, and I think one of the reasons definitely why it's very durable is the fact that it is a pebbled leather, so it's scratch resistant and it's really hardy and sturdy. It also has this beautiful gold detail, and again, the same with the black bag, is this one can be worn as a little top handle bag, so great for evenings when you just tuck in the strap, but you can also take out the strap and wear it crossbody. And I actually wear this one more during spring and summer, but I kind of challenged myself to use it in some of my winter outfits as well, and I love the way it looks with beiges and creams during winter. So definitely one of my best purchases when it comes to handbags. I will link this one and a few others in the caption below. I actually have this one in 2 colors. I have it in the chalk and the brown, which is just goes to show how much I love this design. And yes, it's just really unique, and I just love the look of this one. Now, the next bag was definitely a splurge. I've had my eye on it for quite a while, and this was kind of an early birthday present to myself. So this is a raffia bag. I tend to wear raffia bags so much during spring and summer, and I think it's just not only reserved for the beach or for summer holidays. I think it looks great any time of year. So I'm just gonna put this box down on the ground so I can show you the bag. This is the Loewe pochette. I'm not wearing it yet because it's still freezing here in Toronto, but I've kept it in its box. It's just so precious, but I just absolutely love this bag. I actually had a similar one just with a shorter strap from Zara, which I bought about 3 years ago, and I wore that one so much. So I knew if I added this one, even though it is pricey, I would get a lot of wear out of it. What I love about this one is, again, it has the crossbody strap, so really comfortable and versatile for everyday wear. But you can also, if you want, tuck in the strap if you want to just carry it like a little clutch bag. And I love the fact that it has a little pouch with a drawstring. That is probably one of the things that sold this bag to me. We see a lot of basket bags out there that are just completely open, and because I do a lot of walking around in the city, I didn't want a bag that someone could just easily put their hand in. So I really wanted one that could close and have all of my bits and pieces secure inside. So it has this nice this nice pouch with the drawstring, and I just love the colors, all neutrals. It'll go with everything in my wardrobe, and I just love this one. I'm very excited for the weather to warm up so I can actually start wearing this one. But as I mentioned, I had one from Zara that I wore a lot, and that is how I kind of knew that I would get a lot of wear out of this one. That is how I kind of approach a lot of my bigger priced or higher priced items. Is I will buy something that is a bit more affordable, see how it fits into my wardrobe, see how much wear I get out of it, how many ways I'm able to style it, and then if I have that for kind of a season or two, then I am able to determine whether or not it is a clever decision to spend more money on a slightly higher price point piece or a designer piece. So I don't like spending money on a piece that, or a lot of money on a piece that I'm not sure I'll be able to get a lot of wear out of. So I kind of test the waters, go for a more affordable option or version first, and if I really love the piece and I get a lot of wear out of it, then I know it's probably a clever decision if I wanted to spend a bit more money. So that is just my 2 cents on spending money and kind of making that purchasing decision. And that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope it was valuable and helpful in kind of helping you navigate which accessories to purchase and why, and kind of the points and the details to look for when you purchase these pieces. And I think at the beginning of a season is always a great time to add a few new accessories to your wardrobe. It's sometimes a lot less expensive and a lot easier to kind of refresh and update your wardrobe with some new accessories. So I think now is a great time to kind of assess what you need in your spring and summer wardrobe and look out for those pieces. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other questions about these pieces or anything else, leave them in the comments down below, and if not, I will see you in next week's video. Please remember to like and subscribe. I would love for you to join the Styled family, as I said before. Also ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and definitely don't forget to go and give me a follow over on Instagram. Until next time, I'll talk to you then. Bye.